Well, it's Angela, and I was making my dog a collar, so I thought I would show you guys how to do that. That was just a real quick little something I wanted to do. So I'm going to cut a piece of fabric 3 inches by about, it's right now it's 17, but we're going to cut it because we know I've measured her neck, and I know that her neck is smaller. So right now it is 3 by 17 though, and I'm just trimming it up. This fabric I have washed already because it was the fabric that was in the Mrs. Quilty that got messed up, which they so graciously sent me that, so I don't have to deal with that fabric anymore. All right, so now we're going to take a piece of this. This is that embroidery backing that I like to use to stabilize things, and we're going to make it 1 inch wide by about 14 inches long. Is going to be long enough for my dog, so we're going to do that. Cut right here. Okay. So now we're going to take this piece of fabric that we cut 3 by about 15, 16, but we're not going to use all of it. And we're going to put this piece of what is it? What did we do? We did a 1/2 inch. Well, but we did 1 inch. I think we did. What did I do? Freak, I don't know. Huh. I didn't cut that right. That's why it looks funny. We're going to do 1 inch. We want it to be 1 inch because when we fold it in half, then it'll be a 1/2 inch, and that's what we need it to get through this thing. So, first of all, let's do the length. It is going to be, she is not more than, her neck is only like 10 inches. So we're going to do it 1 inch wide, and I'm going to cut it right this time. I'm going to put it right. I'm going to put it correct, and we're going to cut it right. See, even I make mistakes. So, okay, 1 inch. Maybe I just grabbed the wrong one. But I did. Okay, so 1 inch wide, 3 inches wide. We're going to put this in here. We're going to go to the iron, and we're going to iron it in and in to the middle, and then we're going to iron in half, and I'll be right back. Now remember, you want your fabric to have kind of a small print on it so you can see it once it's all folded. This is just a little floral print. Now I'm going to go to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew down both sides right next to the edge, and I'll be right back after I do that. Okay, so I've sewn down both sides. See how it looks? I'm going to have to trim the little threads, but my dog's neck is 10 inches long, so that's 10. And then we'll have to fold it over about 1.5 inches. So 10, 11, 12, and a little bit extra. So I'm going to cut a little bit off because I want to make it fitter. Okay, so now I am going to put each side into this collar. I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go the other way. Anyway, I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to sew it together, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's done. Like I said, I didn't put the D-ring on it because she doesn't wear any identification on her collar. She's never on a leash, really. We carry her if we go anywhere. Once I'm done, though, I made sure, because her neck is 10 inches long, that it is 10 inches from here to here, so that when I put it on her, it'll fit like that. So my dog has a new collar. It's that easy.